Fear of God basketball shoe one. Not only did the shoes come in a box, so we have the Fear of God. So this is what they look like in hand. You have all of the branding that you need. You have the Adidas right there in the front. Fear of God in the back. Very, very comfortable. You guys know, I was trying to find some shoes, right? I was trying to find some shoes to hoop in. I'm like, why not Fear of God? Jerry, if you need another model, Jerry, creative director, you already know. Come on, at me, Jerry. Jerry Lorenzo. I always do my research when it comes to like sneakers and like stuff that I'm wearing. And the story behind Fear of God is like very, very important to the brand itself, and why the morals and like the stuff that Jerry Lorenzo, the creator of Fear of God, the stuff that he stands on and the morals all correlate. So yeah, so we're gonna go on the court. We're definitely gonna go on a basketball court with these. As you guys can see there, the traction is there. And I did the unboxing, so I'm gonna show you guys again. This is the packaging that it came in. I was very, very surprised. I'm amazed. I'm super duper amazed by the packaging, because not only did it come in a box inside of a box, it actually came like, what is this, right? So not only did it come in its own, this is each shoe. Each individual shoe has its own packaging. Has its own packaging, Fear God packaging. I'm like a kid right now, but y'all don't understand the brand itself. I'm just getting into this. I can talk later, all right? So, look at the Velcro. This is high-end Velcro right there. Like, look at the Velcro. I feel like personally, when you're paying, like people are paying thousands of dollars for sneakers and their sneakers don't even come like this. If you guys can see this, like look at this. Your sneakers are not going to come in a bag that was in the box, that was protected. You guys didn't see this part, by another box. So this is all the branding. This is all of the branding from Adidas, Fear of God. Jerry Lorenzo is the mastermind behind Fear of God. A lot of the morals, or a lot of his morals, his upbringing, I can definitely relate to. And very, very similar. Very, very similar. So I just say that to say, I like to do my research on brands that I'm wearing. And I just happen to stumble across a lot of the Fear of God videos with Jerry Lorenzo. But flip side of that, right? The packaging and the well thought out of, you know what? If we're going to come out with a sneaker, the packaging has to be A1, right? Sometimes it's all about the presentation, right? It's like when you go to Starbucks, right? Sometimes it's not just about the coffee, it's about the environment. It's what's around the product. What's around the product, right? You have packaging. You know, some places you're going to have the TV, you're going to have the couches, you're going to have the environment, the music. This is wrapped with, like, what's the saying? Or like, not the saying, but like, it's like it's wrapped with love. Like, this was wrapped with love. Like, I already felt like if you would have put a dollar amount on this shoe, it's worth it already. Based on that. Like, the branding, very, very, and this is not emboldened in there. Like a paint. This is right, you can it's right there. Same with the branding. It all alludes, it all correlates. That's one thing I also liked about Fear of God. Like Fear of God's been around about 10, 11 years. I've been wearing Fear of God for years, right? Before it was even, I mean, I guess it's a thing now, right? Like it's very, very popular, but like obviously I was wearing it before, you know, I was wearing Fear of God when it was with Nike, you know, it was Nike. It was before those days, you know what I mean? So now it's gravitated over to PacSun, which is, but yeah, back to the packaging, right? It's just packaged with love. And you got to think as a creator designer, how can you be different? Like, how can you be different? Like when you're pulling this out, you're going to be happy. It's like Christmas. Like, wow, I'm amazed. Very amazed. You still have the 3 stripes here. So you got 3 stripes there. Boom. The branding on the back, Fear of God branding. And then Adidas on the front. Right there, Adidas on the front. You guys already know, like, this colorway, and I know a lot of people have been saying, when I see this color, when I see gold, when I see tans, when I see all these colors, I think of you. That's fire. Like, that's kind of fire to know that, like, you impacted somebody like that, or they thinking about you when they think of a certain color, and a color that you usually don't see. Like, you're not going to see this color out when you go a lot of places. It's always gonna be like the odd color, you know what I mean? But I like it. I like it. I love it. I love it. I like everything that Fear God has been doing lately. I love the 3 stripes. I love everything about it. Everything about it. Very, 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 very good presentation just based off the unboxing. Just based off the unboxing. These are Fear Gods. Fire. So these are fire. Presentation is A1. Gotta give them a presentation. Presentation is A1. I'm gonna actually play basketball on these as well. So you guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe, because I will be playing basketball on these. And then also obviously the fashion tips, and I may even take some pictures and stuff like that. So you guys want to be this. I'm a boost type of guy too, man. Like Adidas, comfortability. These are 13.5s. 13.5s. 13 and a halves. 13 and a halves here. If you guys want to see the, let me put my foot in these. All you guys got to do is subscribe. And one thing I also noticed with these Spirit Gods and a lot of Adidas, there's no glue marks. A lot of shoes out there, we don't have to name any brands, there's a lot of like glue marks everywhere. Like these shoes were made with so much love. There's no glue mark anywhere. No glue mark, nothing. You guys know that's one of the first things like I really look into, the smell, the marks, the imperfections, because I know every shoe is not going to be perfect. But I will say there is not a glue mark in sight. Extra pads here, inside there. So I know it's going to be a comfortable shoe. I'm more of a comfortable type of person. I'm going to choose comfortability over anything. So I'm going to choose comfortability. Boom. And I'm already Fear God out. So like the next season model runway, I ain't going to say this season. One of these seasons I definitely have to be a part of. And that would be fire if I even got my own shoe, like through Fear God or something. That would be fire. But yeah, either way, these are some fire shoes. And the details, the attention to details is immaculate, because a lot of people don't be paying attention to details. Like I'm paying attention to little stuff like the 3, look, I'm paying attention to stuff like that. Like I'm paying attention to like little stuff like that nobody's really gonna pay attention to, right? There's little crevices and details that I'm like, dang, I'm seeing why he did that. I'm seeing this. Like I'm seeing just the logo here, but here, or I'm seeing the dynamic of the shoe in a different way. You know what I mean? So I'm being a designer, I just see things differently, and I love the way this is just well put out. I love it. I love it. So we have the tags here. Like I said, these are 13 and a half. Fresh smell. You guys know I be trying to find imperfections, not even in a bad way, but it's just like when you're dealing with other brands, you realize these shoes are sloppily, like they're made sloppy. Like these are not. Like these are high craft. As you guys can see, the packaging, a bag within a box, and a lot of these boxes, I'm just gonna place these here for now. Just gonna place these there for now. A lot of these bags and boxes that we're getting, They're not even worth the money. Like this box alone, like I trust me, I paid for boxes, or I paid for things with these size boxes. It's high up, right? You guys are hearing how easy but big this box is, meaning this was the original box. The original box with the branding. This is a big box, like a big box. And then you have like that. The package with love is there, guys. It's packaged with love. This is thick Velcro, and then even down to the branding of Adidas Spirit God. To the point where it's funny, but like, all right, so I graduated. This is one of my my diplomas. So I graduated, which I gotta hang up, right? Graduated. I just got my master's. Graduated on the president's list, and I was wearing, like, this was my trap outfit. My fear of God. I got my fear. This is my trap outfit. Where I was trapping in. I was working. I was getting straight A's. I was taking care of my family. All trapping in my fear of God. So like, to the point where my mom texted me like, "Good morning, walking FOG." I'd have to say I was trapping. When I say trapping, I'm working. I'm getting straight A's. I'm doing quizzes, presentations. You know, I gotta talk. I got a meeting. I gotta do X, Y, Z. And I was wearing the fear of God. So for it to come 360, now I got shoes I can wear. Oh, you know I'm trapping. You know we working hard. Like I said, a lot of people say when I think of like gold, when I think of orange, when I think of like the tan nude, I think of you. This box is crazy. This. I'm one of them, yeah. Because I'm never gonna be able to do this again because I'm gonna wear these shoes out. So let me kiss them while they brand new. And I know they was packaged with love. I know no germs was on there because the way it was packaged. People still lick the bottom of their shoe. I'm not, but like, I love Korea. Speaking of that, man, I had so many designs, man. When I was in high school, I used to sketch all of these designs, and that's another reason why I can relate to a lot of these designs, and even like the mindset. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and if I get another pair, I'm just gonna give you guys a pair. I'm gonna give a pair out. So comment below your size, and we'll give them out.